Hey everybody, whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Madyas half campaign. And last we left off, we just finished a war with Viet and Ayutthaya, I think. Yeah, that's because we're already coring the peninsula over here, and also a bit of what is this region? Nguyen, basically this inner part of Champa. And now we only really have like one direction to go, and that's just further in, which means our next target is going to be Bengal, because they have a lot of provinces. They actually got a lot of provinces over here in the East Indies subcontinent that we want, so we'll be going in on them next. But before that, I am going to try and build up a bit more of my army since our force limit has increased. I was able to state a few more provinces. And so we're going to be expanding the army, and we're going to need that, especially considering Shun over here has like 273,000. We only have like 213. In terms of army quality, actually, let's see. We have less morale than them. Oh, it's just because we got the 4 uniforms event right. But in terms of discipline, yeah, we're even on discipline. We just have less morale because of an event that's gonna wear off over time, and so we just need to really match them in numbers. Because their force limit is massive, and they have like a massive army. They don't have manpower, but yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can push them to start feeling that zero manpower on their side. So we're gonna have to build up before we go on Shun. They do have stuff that we want as well, which kind of sucks. But yeah, for now we're gonna focus on Bengal. So let's go to full screen. And before we unpause, I think, yeah, let's provoke the rebels over here so we don't have to deal with them. Make sure we merge that properly. And then after they're done with the rebels over here, we'll send them over to the Maldives. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna start building up our artillery stack while we have the money for it. That's 19. And how many Marines are over here? I believe this was 18. So that means we're gonna just add in like one more Marine on that, and then it'll be functioning half stack. Functioning additional half stack. Let's stop drilling over here. And yeah, we'll probably deal with the rebels first before we declare. Where are the other rebels? So we got some in Champa. We have boats. Yeah, let's bring these guys over here. Where's the rest of my navy? Were we raiding? Let's see if we have some targets for raids. We already raided this coastline. We haven't raided this one yet, and then we still got this whole stretch over here that's clean, so we could go for that to get some more money. So let's go and send our ships over, get some raiding in, and then let's also... I'm gonna recall the spy network I have on Viet and Ayutthaya, since it's gonna be a while before we go to war with them again. I'll keep the one in Shun because we're gonna use that for justifying the trade conflict, and then I'll send this one over to Bengal to prep the spy network for when we go to war with them. Okay, then I think we can unpause. I should probably spend my mill here. Can I spend my mill on? I could roll another general. Now we already have like enough generals for our stacks currently. Can I even fit another stack? So we're making the 19 artillery right now. That puts us at... How many is that? Minus 23. Okay, that's not enough for another... that's not enough for another half stack, but I can get started on like an extra batch of Marines already. And we can have that extra batch of Marines be led by another general. So... let's say... $19. And let's roll the general so we're not like overcapping on no. Oh, his stats are pretty good. Can slap him on like one of the armies. Probably this one instead. And as for the remainder of my money, let's get some counting houses. Put a town hall there. And yeah, let's go. And pause. Okay, yeah, this one is 19, so this one I can have lead the stack, the artillery stack that I'm making over in the homelands. Let's send this one over here. Deal with the rebels over in Champa. And the one in Tonga. Okay, what mission is this? Sea cucumbers. TV? Ah, because I built the manufactory over here. There we go. That gives my colony +3 goods produced here, so that's nice. And that leaves... the only missions left would be pretty much this, which we're going to get when we take the rest of the provinces, and also... Actually, we're at 68 already. Shouldn't we already have this mission? Alright, because we have to form Malaya. Yeah, so it's gonna be once we get these last two provinces. This is gonna be the next war. And the same thing for this mission is we have to actually form Malaya. But that's gonna be our mission tree done, pretty much, since I have... Well, not this one, but we have this one done. Since we've made sure that no Europeans ever got to this region in the first place. And we can have the diplomats on our subjects for now. Let's put this guy here. Sure, that's fine. Actually, who is Bengal allied to? Let's figure this out. So they're allied to Lana, not issue, it's a non-issue. Do they have cores that we can use? 5 cores. Relatively high dev. Sure, could do that. Delhi's kind of stuck in the mountains. Then Malwa's a non-issue, yeah. So we can definitely go in on Bengal once my troops are, once my stacks are ready. Provoke this. I don't know why it spawned in the other province instead. boats over here so we can bring the other stack home. Or not home, but to the future front. And let's see, we have how much space? We still have some capacity. I can probably state some more here. And we can do another batch, but it's gonna depend on like, oh my god, I saw 43 dev province. Yeah, okay, so some of the provinces here are pretty expensive. So I'm probably not gonna state too much right now because we're gonna need space. Let's move over here. And let's bring this stack over to and then for some more infrastructure, let's go ahead and do that. And then we're about to have one mill again. Get some more town halls. I don't know what to spend my mill now on. Because I don't want to take tech. We're ahead by 5 years. And also we're gonna get quality. Yeah, we're gonna get, oh no, I already have quality. Right, we're gonna get naval. Naval ideas very late. It's so dumb because like really, if I had the chance to like start this run over, I'm not gonna do that because that's gonna be a waste of time. We're already at 1725. But if I was gonna do this run over, I would have probably taken maritime and naval much earlier in the game rather than this late in the game. So kind of too kind of too late, but like I don't really have any other idea I want to get anyway. I might as well. Let's bring these guys over here. And do we have, no, we only have 2 provinces over here. We have supply limit in the Andamans. So I could probably park one of the stacks over there. Ah, crap. Right, we should get our Republican tradition up. Actually, so hard to get the ships over to the port on this one. Take this here, and then take this over to Palawan, so we can pick up the artillery over there. And the rebels over... Okay, the rebels in Tonga are gone, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, and that's a counting house in most of my provinces now. pick the artillery stack over here so we can merge it with the marine stack with a good general. And GB has rivaled. Isn't that the second or third time you've rivaled me, Great Britain? Like what's going on here? Okay, let's get that last town hall. And then... Oh, of course I lose the general right now. Kind of better general. So we'll attach this. We'll wait for the month tick so we don't eat attrition. Let's bring them over here. And then... Do we have any other places that have rebel problems? Not really. So these guys are just going to be on standby. And our truce with Shun is in 3 years. Can I finish the war with Bengal in 3 years? Probably not. So I should look at army quality as well. Bengal. Okay, we have more troops. They have like not a lot of manpower. We have more morale. They do have lower maintenance, but... Right, how long is my poor uniforms gonna go for? Where is it? Poor uniforms. Dude, where the Poor uniforms isn't even listed here. What the what do you mean? Hello? Poor uniforms is not even listed. What? Okay. Cool game. If they were on full maintenance, they'd be at 5.6 morale, so slightly higher than me. They have more discipline. And something concerning about Bengal as well is they do have their artillery damage from back row plus 15%, so... Oh, we do have 20% from here. I don't know the status of their, like, age abilities if they've already picked this one up, but they would have 35 if they do have it, so... This might not be, like, a good war for me, actually. But like we have like nowhere else to go anyway. So let's get this over here. Let's use this boat to pick this up. And right, I think I sent my fleet to raid. That one's raided. They're kind of guarding. They're kind of guarding over here. So not a lot of value potentially, but we'll see. The British, wait, British Congo. Oh my god. What the? Well, right, because they inherited the Portuguese. Oh my god, Great Britain is... Oh my god. We're gonna have a really strong Great Britain in Victoria. Oh no. Oh god. Which one's paper, glass, and gems. Do I have any other? I mean, this is a gems province, but it's not gonna reduce any gov cost right now because I don't think I have that stated. We have like no other places for manufactories right now too. Just grab some more universities. Oops. That was the wrong view of path there, but okay, and let's just re-elect. So from here it's supposed to go here, then here, then here, then here, and then back over here. Then for our mill, we're still ahead of time. 9 to 36. I could maybe... Could I fit another stack? Could I do another 19? I can actually. That puts me at 218? 218 out of 236. Oh, it's 228, my bad. 228 out of 236. So this stack over here could have like a 130. So we'd actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 half stacks, or basically 3 full stacks. Full combat with stacks. We'll take the stab hit there. Okay, that's all of our rating. And then let's merge this over here. So our armies are kind of in position for us to go on Bengal now. Kind of worried about my manpower though. But can't really do anything about that. I could... No, let's just spend for Republican tradition. Hey Spar. How's the game going? The game is going fine. We're preparing for another big war. At this point, like, all I have are big wars left, because we've got China over here on the right side, and on the left side we've got Bengal. So all my enemies are big now. Not the easiest wars to be fighting. But we're on our way to actually unifying and forming Malaya. Do you have any more provinces that we can culture convert? No. Not yet anyway. we have anything that's not accepted still? So these ones are not accepted because these are on trade company provinces, I believe. Over here too. So we actually have like no other... Oh, this one I haven't converted the religion yet. Yeah, we're falling behind on religious conversion is the thing, so I can't culture convert everything right away. I could just pay for mercantilism here. Yours, baby. God damn it. Some more courthouses. Some universities down as well. Let's see. So we've got 228, 236. I could get started on another stack of additional marines here. If I had the money, but that would be so we got 3, 4, 5, 8. We'd have like 8 additional marines. What is this? Rebels in Champa again. Oh, but that's... Oh, this is my subject. Okay, don't have to pay attention to that. As for our Diplo... Let's pay for vandalism, I guess. And for mill, strengthen government. Okay. And let's make some more universities. This over here. Let's bring one of the big transports over. Merge that over here. And then I could have them deal with these rebels first before we declare the war. Of 2017. Goods produced modifier on my ruler, that's great. We want stock exchanges actually. Start putting down the special manufactories actually. I did not provoke in time. Should have provoked before the month ticked so that the rebels would spawn here. Whoops. Mercantilism click. I can actually have these deal with the rebels, I guess. Okay, here we go. So let's have the armies lined up. And we can declare our war. let's recall these guys. Okay, who's this? Bahmanis is fighting against Gujarat, Afghanistan, Baluchistan, Jaunpur, Malwa, and Sindh. Okay. Now against Bengal, I actually don't want to take money from them. I don't want to weaken them too much because... Oh god. Liberty Desire plus 30. Off. Okay, we're gonna have to fix this because of the revolution event. Our colony is being rebellious now. Is there a way to lower Liberty Desire? It'll cost me Gov Cap though. That's not good. Okay, decrease tariffs, but this is just like a decaying minus 5% though. Where's a large chunk of it? From development? We would need oh, this is not same continent. The yeah, we need this vulnerability to lower that. But for now, we could do send officers and then support loyalists. Okay, that way we can maintain them their loyalty for now, so they don't rebel or get anyone to support their independence. That's the last thing we want. Okay. And let's declare. We already have the other vassals not on Scootage, so they should help us here. And let's go. Let's bring this over here. We could spend our mill on barraging now. Bring this over here. Okay, how much do we need here? 31. We need 50 artillery for the full bonus, huh? We have so many artillery levels of siege. That's a bit much though. We have 19. Basically we have 38, so I can do 35. $19. 35. Ooh, the return province is bad. Return province is really bad, but can't do anything about that. We just have this over here. And then let's start bringing the other stacks over as well. Probably want it to on 4 speed, and then who else is involved in this war? Let's put a spy network on Lana. And I don't expect to siege down Delhi. And just like Bengal, I don't really want to weaken Delhi too much because that's gonna break the their situation over here in India. We don't want any one of them to be overwhelmingly strong. So I guess I can put the other spy network on Malwa. Okay. And then now we have like, this is 4 stacks right now. Technically 2 full combat with stacks. And we actually don't have to blockade that many since none of them really have a coast. So that's good. And then we can see where the rest of their ships are. Over here, let's bring the troops over. Then after this one, so we captured the lights. Actually, hold on. The 2 lights, we're gonna have them protect trade in the Philippines to join the light ship fleet. Then the rest will blockade. We'll go here. Or actually, we have to help out over here. Oh, we lost the 7 galleys there. But that's fine because we catch this and then this fleet comes in here. And we're gonna capture most of their ships. So, like, we lost 7 galleys, but it's not really a big deal. Transoxiana. Why did you ally? Oh, they had 17 more ships. Bro, where are they getting these ships, man? They're getting these additional ships from somewhere. Okay. That's fine. We can raid again. What? Didn't I just raid you earlier? Do we have access through Ayutthaya right now? Oh, we do. I actually didn't need to do the the transporting shenanigans. So I can send one of the half stacks over here. Let's pick up this stack over here and then bring it to the mainland. I'll probably just back over here and then we'll walk. Okay, there goes that siege. We can go on to the next port. And then this stack can go over to this one. Actually, since this is where most of their army is coming from, I probably want to keep these 2 stacks together. While we have these 2 stacks work as a pair over on this far side. Why can I not detach these blockade? I'm not blocking any ports. Wet? Well, let's just split, I guess. And then this one can have this guy. Oh, okay. That's not good. have to go in on this one. Full send. Oh my god, that's a lot of that's a lot of stacks. Okay, let's barrage. We actually have the 10 artillery bonus for 40 artillery. Oh, we can just leave all the artillery, I guess, but that seems so dumb. Okay, so these two will pull back. Oh, please make it. Oh my god. You went the long way around? Ah, fuck. Return province. Shenanigans. God damn it. You went the long way around, man. Fuck. Hope they make... Oh my god. Bro, I think I might have to send these two over here to support because they've got so many more RVs coming in, bro. Oh my god. Land battles. Land battles with the Pirate Republic, man. They're a struggle. For sure. Start getting these soldiers' households in as well. Get more manpower. Well, not for RV. God damn, dude. Okay, they backed off. Good. Jeez Christ, dude. This stack I wanna start recovering their losses. And these two can go back here. Okay, how much do I need for this? It's barrage. I'm also gonna pay for mercantilism a bit. So we need 50 artillery for the full bonus. That means the breakpoint should be 35 for +7. So we'll do the same thing. There we go. And over here, I would like to do the same thing, but they're dangerously close. They're dangerously close, so I might need to not mess around with their formation right now to optimize the siege. Might have to like eat the attrition just in case they try. But yeah, we're gonna have this standoff over here. Because the terrain is like, as you can see, there's a bunch of impassable stuff here. So sieging around this place is kind of a mess. But we can make this very defensible once we actually hold the province. Let's get another soldier's household in. That's gonna be it for the factory stuff for now. So the thing about the infrastructure, a lot of these buildings I went into the converter files and had to remap a lot of these buildings because in the converter's default stuff is that it only looks at the manufactories. Sure, these buildings over here, but I wanted it to be that every building mattered in the conversion. So I mapped everything. So now I have to like try and build everything as well. Make sure that we cover all of our bases. Okay, we can push into this fort now with this stack. And then these two stacks can just chill over here and essentially hold on to this fort so that they can't cross. So now that we have like our own fort line over here, they shouldn't be able to just walk through. Ah, God damn it. Okay, we got coal here. Let's put down... Well, we'll put down a furnace once we have the money. Let's send this over here. The next month, I think I should be able to put down a furnace. And let's barrage this. This should also be 35. So split the infantry. And the artillery. As much as I would like to have a monument upgrade discount and an advisor, we're kind of holding on to our money for some infrastructure because these great projects are not going to carry over to the next game. Not all of them. Some of them will, but not all of them. Also, I've been attritioning over here. I should probably not have them there. Are we still attritioning over here? Supply limit is... it's fairly high. Okay, we'll split that way then. No, my ruler's dead. So we got the election event on June 13 because my ruler died. We're gonna choose an election leader in July, August, September. So on September 12th, we're going to choose the Dread Captain because we're going to be filling out naval ideas next. Should I go naval? Actually, my monarch power has kind of balanced out, so maybe... my monarch power has kind of balanced out, so maybe we go economic instead. I am gonna have to put it on admin focus though if I do that, because that's gonna be economic ideas and coring provinces. So it's gonna be a bit expensive. But if we're gonna go with the admin option, then I can just leave this running. I don't have to actually choose it myself. It's going to auto choose the admin option. Okay. Let's take these guys over here. And then that was Lana. We could piece out Lana. I could vassalize them for the cores, but... do we really need to? I don't think so. I guess we could just do it anyway so that my conquest is slightly faster. But then I wouldn't be able to raise the provinces myself. Yeah, you know what? We'll just piece them out separately and just take their money. These guys I can... like, these guys I don't mind being very weak. They're pretty much dead already anyway. Village capital? No, you can't get anything from it. Okay, and let's put the diplomat on subjects as soon as it comes back. we get our tech 2 years. Let's pay for inflation then, for now. And let's get that furnace. So now these two can head on over to the next fort on this side. Do they have access through China? They do. Oh my god. Why do we have access through the entirety of Asia? What the? Not everyone's involved in this war even. Why? What is the point, bro? What is the actual point, man? What is that? Diplo? Let's pay for mercantilism. Since we still can't culture convert anything. Okay, so over here, let's do another barrage. And this one just requires 25 artillery. I wonder why we can't get the full bonus. Weird. So if it's just 25, then I already have 19. So just 6 artillery is enough. It's like a 94k stack over here. Jesus Christ. Are you just gonna keep going back and forth? They're choosing not to go around the other side. Okay, there's a ruler. And here I'm actually going to swap over to Discipline and Siege ability. Since we're going to be in conflict with these guys now, I'm going to need the additional modifiers. British Mexico, okay. Spare admin. What do we want to spend our spare admin on? I could check on like which provinces haven't been expanded yet. So maybe we can find any. Like, which ones do I expect to be really high dev? Some of the ones I took from Malacca, I guess, should be this one. Okay. So that siege is done. I don't have to worry about that front anymore. So we can try and push over to this side. Actually, what is Delhi doing? Delhi is at war with the Ottomans in Tunis. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get to Delhi at all because of all the ports we have to go through here. So we can start pushing onto this side. Let's take these. We have enough. We have 43, 23, 34, 52, 36. I might not actually have enough. There's another fort over here. I don't want to stretch the front line too thin, like across, like around the mountains. So I think we'll wait for this fort to be sieged down first. Oh, I forgot that I did not cancel this guy. Okay, we're going in. God damn it. We're actually going in. Never mind. Fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have enough. I don't think we have enough. Ah, shit. I did not cancel their movement right away. Fuck. Now they're getting reinforcements. Fuck. We're gonna... God damn it. I thought I cancelled it. Or, no, I cancelled the guys over here, then cancelled the one over in Athene. Okay, at least they're all, like, relatively safe. Ah, fuck. They're gonna be able to reinforce. It was one mistake, bro. Fuck. Okay. I'm actually gonna load that back. Because what's gonna happen here is if this guy retreats, we don't have enough time to get everyone's morale back over here. And also they're gonna be stacking on this one tile, which is not good. So we're gonna load that back actually. Was it November? Or is November too early? Okay, November might be too early. Maybe December. December we would have gotten the fort over here in this side already. Oh, it actually has to be November. Yeah, you have to go back to November. Fuck. Bruh. There's one stack that I did not cancel the movement for. And things would have got... like, things already go horribly wrong. So, I think this one was... we already pieced out Lana. We're gonna send this over to on subjects. And then... already paid for admin, so I guess this is the one where I think expanded here. Malacca. And then... did we already build the... yeah, we already built the manufactories for sailors and manpower. I think I'm just attritioning over here, so... let's put the Marines off on this side. Because it doesn't look like they're gonna try and go around. They're all focused on this southern side. Okay, they might actually push out. I'm not gonna help my subject over here. Okay. Let's do this right this time. They do have troops that are moving in there. Send this guy over here to Dagon so that he can reinforce faster. This is admin again. Let's look for another province that we can expand infrastructure on. Is there even... Okay, there's one. Now I guess I could also just state stuff and then pay for the coring cost. My issue with that is like provinces I'll be taking here are gonna cost admin as well. Actually, if we try and draft a peace deal, what am I actually trying to get here? Complete the state over here. That's 45. And I want this. If I'm going to take this out, we need to take this inner portion to connect. Oh my god. That's how much freaking development is in here? I can't take the entire state? Are you fucking kidding me? There's gonna be so many wars to just get all the provinces we want, man. We just have this weird standoff now because like they keep going around. They're not actually trying to stop my subject from sieging because it's like minus 78. Okay. They're still not giving up this side. One year. We've got a few months. I think we just hold. Yeah, we can hold a bit and then... well... No, actually, let's just look for another province to expand. So they've got 34 near. My subjects don't have artillery, do they? Okay. We can help this siege out. Although sending both full stacks of artillery probably... How much do they have? They have just 2. So I send in 38, that brings it to 40. 40 would give us... Oh, I see now why it's only up to 25. It's because my subject doesn't have the additional artillery levels. The siege. I see. Concerned that our focus on the Navy is hurting our army. I mean, yeah, it did, but we're also a pirate republic, so, you know, I don't think... I don't think you can expect too much. I think we'll go with the... I actually don't need the decreased cost. I think we'll just take the Diplotech, but I'll hold the event. We'll just let it run so that we maximize the duration on that. Let's also barrage this. They're still not trying to stop their siege over here. No. Well, Mal was starting to eye us here. And there's our truce with Shun. We could do a justified trade conflict pretty soon. Are they finally... Can I finally go in? Okay, I can finally go in on this province. Shun is considering attacking Dai Viet. Crap. If they've turned to a tributary again, this is gonna be bad. That means I have to declare. We have to go in on Shun. They did lose some of their allies. They're only allied to Persia and Mongolia now. Mongolia is pretty much nothing. Persia is winning against the Ottomans in Tunis, but is losing against Gujarat. Okay. We'll see how the situation plays out. I'm gonna expand another province over here. You know what? Like, this is not the most efficient way of like doing the state houses. But I really should just put them down at this point. Make some space with our governing capacity. Okay. We siege this province down, we'll be able to force their fleet to fight our fleet again. The question is, will I be able to get on the fort? Nope. They're not moving out of the way. Problem here too is like, because the Wargo is their capital, we don't hold their capital, we haven't like gotten any actual clicking war score. You have to get all the way to Gouda. Fuck. Crap, we're off by like 1 month. But we can take our tech on January. I'm gonna have to spend my monarch power though because we're gonna overcap on our month tick. Let's see. We still don't have a new province we can culture convert, unfortunately. I guess we can just expand another province. Although I think I've already expanded most of the options I have here. Oh, I can expand these provinces over here. That's a 78% tick and we didn't get it. Or unbelievable. Okay. We can take our tech now. Get our admin. Ideas. And let's get our diplo. And upgrade our ships. And our mill tech. Unfortunately, because we're at war, I don't really want to upgrade our infantry right away. But we can make our template. That's 20 artillery. And for idea group, like I said, we're gonna go as much as we want to complete the memes of like Pirate Republic, Maritime, and Naval ideas to have like the full naval power, we need something else right now. We can do naval last. We should have gone naval like third idea or some shit. But no, we're gonna need economics so we can get our additional discipline with quality ideas. And that means we're gonna have to focus admin so that we can pay for the idea and also a bunch of the provinces we're gonna take. Can we get this, please? How are we still not getting this? It's 78, like twice. Are you kidding me? What the? Okay, there's the Siege of Kale. Okay, we can get onto this fort now. They actually moved away. And we're gonna barrage this. As much as I would like to do the split that I've been doing though, I think we're gonna have to hold here because their armies are dangerously close. If I try to split, they might just interrupt us. And over here we could send this onto the next fort. Assuming they don't stand on top of it. Then we can have the two armies on standby to support it. There you go. I'll probably this one instead. And get some more universities. We can barrage here too. We're just gonna have this stare down until they decide to like fight. Like that. Okay, they're actually gonna fight this. I hope my reinforcements make it in time. No, Shun didn't claim the mandate, they just destroyed it. Fuck, no. They're not gonna weaken themselves. God damn it. Okay. That sucks. I was hoping they would take the mandate so it would blow them up too. Ah, that is unfortunate. Oh, Malwa went all the way around. Okay. Interesting. Oh, nice, okay. Our reinforcements actually made it. We won that battle. Thank God. Okay. Okay, we'll leave one to siege. Then let's bring these guys to reinforce. Yeah, so we also got the other fort as well. I can have this one deal with the invasion that Mal was doing on the other side. And this one can go into the... Assam might be too far, actually. Assam might be too far, so I think we'll just hold here. Just bring this one over here instead. Recover. And then here... we'll take the autonomy hit, that's fine. Okay, then we can move forward. Now we can go for the fort over in... You know, let's go to Aybat Nagar. Let's bring this here, and then let's bring this one over to Chittagong. And then our navy is gonna fight their navy again. And let's pick up inflation reduction. And pay for this event now. Vidge has rivaled me. Interesting. Captured Bengal flagship. I think I might have caught their army at a bad time. The rest of our armies are really far away. Fuck. I wouldn't be able to stop them from going in anymore. Okay, there's the Bengali fleet. Bring the ships over here. Oh yeah. The fog of war is kind of trippy with all these provinces, so I can't see this. I should have known that they would be right here. Hopefully my army makes it in time. Reinforce, please. My God. I hope they make it. They're not gonna make it, fuck. Okay, we're gonna retreat that army. At least we don't get stock wiped. And where are the other light ships? I guess they died somewhere. Oh, we're gonna need some money to upgrade. Madyas. We stack wiped Malwa over here. Let's unsiege these. Oh my god. There's Delhi's army. Ah, like the reinforcements are they out of the war with yeah, they are. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna have to like white piece Delhi just with time, and Malwa as well. I can't fight this though. Now that Delhi is here. Their army is huge. Fuck. I could maybe fight them on the fort. But we need all of our armies together for this. This is not enough. This is only 90. Yeah, like way more. And we're busy sieging this down. Well, it might take a while for them to retake that fort anyway, and they're not going to be able to push out. There's another fort over here. If Shun fully takes Daiviet here, that means I have to go in on Ayutthaya and on Shun. So we're not going to be able to do the justified raid conflict anymore. We have to actually fight them. Yeah, so they're going to be stuck on Kale and on Atha. Just have casually like 159,000 troops. Okay, we'll take the admin power here, or the monarch power. Okay, this guy is done, so we can bring him back. And these guys are still reinforcing. We still have some manpower. Delhi does not. Malwa has. So we got minus 18 on Malwa. Delhi's minus 17. So we just play for time. Okay, we got that port down. We've got how many stacks here? This is basically just 2 full width stacks. Well, not quite full width since we just got Meltec 26, but we should be able to fight this. The problem is I can't see where their reinforcements are coming from. They're backing off. Okay, never mind. If they're backing off, then we can maybe try and stop them from retaking these forts. Yeah, so this is a bit overkill, sending in like 5 stacks on top of them, but I mean it's a stack wipe and they don't have manpower, so that's good. They're getting some manpower back, but okay, let's try and make a play for Gouda. Let's make sure all the stacks are separated though. Minus 25. Minus 16. Actually, if they're gonna catch the Delhi army here, I can reinforce that. Assuming my troops make it in time before my subject gets wiped out. Yeah, okay. We can fight this. Yeah, they're gonna retreat that one. Okay. And now let's make the play for Gouda. Actually. What's the healthiest stack? Oh, the healthiest stack isn't even the front, bro. Where are they retreating to? Okay, we can catch this stack on the fort, I think. That's another freebie. Is that a stack wipe? Yes. Nice. That's good. We can push on over here. Gather everyone close to the capital now, and we can actually get some decent war score. Ah, shit. Never mind. I was the one who got caught. Oh, the fog of war here. Fuck. Okay, let's force march, actually. Have to force march and hope that they make it there. Oh, they did not reinforce it. What the hell? Okay. Never mind. I thought they were gonna reinforce it. They were pretty close there. I think they might be going around and going for my vassals again, like what Malwa did. Malwa went high again. Are they gonna try for Oh, they're trying for Katha again, I think. With more stacks. We can maybe fight that. As long as they don't have anything reinforcing, I'm gonna go in. Oh, that's a stack wipe. They can't retreat from that. Nice. Okay. Minus 11. Minus 20. Their Delhi's like big stack is still relatively close. So I really don't want to be pushing or separating my stacks too far away from each other. Are they gonna give this up? Okay, they're gonna give it up. Ah, fuck. Of course, the one that's actually sold that dies. Did that? Oh my god, I moved my stack too early. God damn it. I moved my stack too early. It reset the freaking thing. God damn it. It reset the siege because we moved too early. Fuck. Get started on another fort here. Then also maybe destroy their navy again. I could set this one to help out my subjects over in Assam. And for our advisor, we'll take the morale of armies. And we're out of manpower. Fuck. Here we go. Oh, nice. We actually have a university in almost every province now. That's great. Okay, there's Gouda. We're at 62. Delhi and Mao still don't want to peace out. My one stack over here can deal with this with my subjects, so I think we just push in on the next fort. Barrage that. We got a lot of mill we can spend. Barrage. We'll pay for that. We're trying to go north through the mountains. They might cross over in this side. Shun is still at war. They're at 99 already. They should peace out pretty soon. They probably won't get anything from Ayutthaya, I hope. So we'll see what they get from Daiviet. Okay. For our Splendor ability, we're gonna pick up the Liberty Desire from Subject Development so that we can stop this. Yeah, they're 24 now. If we disable support loyalists... Actually, we can afford that, so we can keep that on. We can disable send officers because we need the... well... Actually, this is also just money. Oh, the one I didn't do was the subsidized armies. That's the one. Yeah, we can afford this. We can just keep this on. Yeah, let's just keep it on. It's not a big deal. Okay. Actually, let's upgrade our ships first. And then this batch of transports is like 432. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff we need to upgrade on our ships. Delhi did decide to siege my subject over on the other side. Alright, I forgot to check the peace deal with Shun, so Viet will cede Chiang Rai, Ha Tin, An, and Xianghuang to Shun. Then it will become tributary state of Shun. Oh, so they got them as a tributary again. But they're still allied to Ayutthaya, so that means I can take stuff without actually calling Shun in. Okay, and then Shun is also gonna take Lanna. Probably just gonna take this one province. Okay. They still don't want to piece me out, even though I have their capital already. Delhi is at -3. Malwa is at -17. Okay, this is gonna be their last fort over here. So we can push in there. How many troops do they have? They have 28k. We actually... Because I know we stacked like 2 stacks or 3. Let's get that additional merchant. That said, where do we even put our additional merchant in? So we already have one in Siam feeding into Canton. We have Canton feeding into the Philippines, Philippines feeding into the Moluccas. Then we have Australia feeding into the Moluccas. The Polynesian Triangle feeding into Australia. So the best I can do here, I guess, is put one in the Moluccas to collect, to just boost that by a bit. Because we don't have enough power in Siam. So it would be pointless to put a merchant in Siam to push into... Or merchant in Burma to push into Siam. Because we don't have that much control here. Well, I say that, but like most of it is actually still going to Canton anyway. Yeah, let's just put it in Moluccas for now, just to boost the collection. Yeah, okay, there's Delhi's army. They're about to siege my subject. They're -2. We barrage this. They're gonna try and unsiege that stuff. We can send this stack over. If Delhi's army is split like this, I think we can take them on. Okay, that's another fort down. We really just can't get that much land, huh? Because it's so expensive. I could take full war score of provinces. But man, is it expensive. Oh my god. Oh, there's more of the Bengal Navy destroyed. And honestly, they don't really need their navy to fight the other Indian powers, so I'm fine with like crushing their navy some more. What can we get? Okay, Delhi is at 0, so they should go on the next tick. Okay, what do we want here? Moran. We don't really need Diplo rep. We're all of navies. It's not a discounted advisor though. Let's just go Diplo rep then. What's another general? Okay, there's the Bengali flagship. Gone. I lost another general. Fuck. God. No, let's just keep that on the siege. We'll get the next general after. You would give me an event core on this province? Are you... It's not even fucking... Okay. It's not even on the coastline, man. What am I gonna do with that? Is it at least like... Actually, is it at least in the Bengal trade node? Excuse me. Okay, it is. Okay, there's Balasore. We're at 75 now. Delhi is willing to white peace, so we're gonna peace them out. And there goes Assam as well. And they have like no forts. Once we peace out Assam, or peace out Delhi rather, I think we should be good to go. Read this. Oh, Delhi went down over to... Oh, that's where they went. Okay. Alright, minus 49, so it's gonna be a while before they can take that. So it's not a big deal. Okay, let's peace out Delhi. And we got 99. We don't have to peace out Malwa, and they're willing to give me this. I would like to take more, but it is so expensive because the development here is stupidly high because of what the nations that were originally here did. Okay, let's recall that diplomat. And let's just bring everybody back. And actually at this point we can upgrade over to the new unit. Since we're not gonna be taking any fights. Let's also recall the fleets. So we can get them upgraded. Do we have any other ship that is not upgraded? Oh, I don't think so. Okay. Peace for that. I lost more troops to attrition as always. But yeah, no, it was not too bad. Lost 325. They lost 418 in total. Bengal. Actually, no. When you look at it individually, yeah, we lost so many troops. Ah, jeez. Okay. Well. So, here goes these provinces. Let's go ahead and raise everything. Make things a bit cheaper. Gotta watch my Diplo power though, so we might cap. 10 dip. This is also 10 dip. So we gotta spend. Yeah. We'll just do it on war exhaustion since we don't care about absolutism. Okay, that's all of the provinces raised. And then we can also do concentrate if we have enough dev here. No, not enough. Okay, let's just core it then. And we'll be preparing our war against Ayutthaya. Trade efficiency, half cost. Yeah, that's... I would like that. This guy. I think we can state a few more provinces here. Lower Burma has more dev than most of the other stuff I have. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Jesus Christ. Check trade in the Philippines. And then the main fleet. How many ships do we need to upgrade here? 4,000. Oh my god. 4,000. That's a lot. That's quite a bit. Okay, that selling of titles actually gave us enough. Okay. And then we've got rebels in Brunei. We need to make... yeah, we kind of do need to make additional troops. Let's bring the stack over here. We can have them just walk over to Brunei. We'll have this stack just to slow down the rebels from progressing. But we'll be able to move our home node to Malacca pretty soon. Actually, are we? 72%. And most of it is leaving just because we don't have any... We're not actually using our trade power there. Like, we have a lot of trade power, but we're not using it. Okay. So, our truce Our next truce is gonna be... So we got 6 years away from Ayutthaya. We could declare on Shun. Their capital is just right here. Somewhere. Oh, they moved it. Oh, fuck. Okay. They moved their capital. God damn it. They have some vassals, but they're all like really small. They don't really matter. Mongolia is also very small, so it's just Persia. That's the issue. And we can't do what we did before, which is just the trade conflict CB that just lets that just requires us to blockade them, because we now have like an actual land connection that they can walk over to. Oh, the 8k was enough for that. Okay, never mind. So because we have like a land connection now, we have to actually fight them. Well, they don't have manpower, but I also don't have manpower. I have like half my manpower because I have sailors, but that is not enough. We're gonna go and raid their coasts though, while we have no truce with them. As soon as my boats went out, they started hunting pirates here. God damn it. I was gonna raid Japan too. Oh well. Okay, we can have the fleet hang out over here on the coast of Champa. But yeah, we could go for like a big war against Shun here after my provinces are cored. The only problem is like I don't really have a way to peace out Persia other than waiting. Let's take the money here actually. Let's see, how many more buildings do we not have yet? We don't have any more gems and glass provinces. Let's complete our universities for now. So we've got a university pretty much everywhere. And that's gonna help with the conversion because that gives us a bit of literacy over in Vic3. It's gonna be helpful. Let's put for some more money. And then I know I mapped naval batteries over to naval bases, which means this is how actually we get our navy in Victoria 3. So because of the way the conversion and the way the two games are very different, we're not gonna get our army and navy over in Vic 3. Like the 300 or actually 400 ships that we have right now are not gonna get converted to Vic 3. So if I want to have a big navy over in Vic, we're gonna have to put down some naval batteries. That said, I think I have other important stuff I want to build here too. We still have some building slots over for docks. Or maybe we do... I think we want to do barracks first, actually, to help with the manpower. Yeah, let's do barracks first. So we got a lot of provinces here that will actually give us a lot of manpower. And I don't have to worry about like missing out on some manufactories because I can't build anymore unless I develop some provinces. We are capping on Diplo. Do we have a province I can... We still don't have like a new province we can culture convert. But also I think most of the cultures over here are like... Oh, this one's not. Guess we could just spend on mercantilism again. So Ayutthaya did actually join to protect Lana again. Can I have... What if I we can't intervene in war. Where's the enforce piece? Invalid target. Invalid target? Okay. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to declare on them this way. They've got 30k over here. I don't know where the rest of their army is, but if we declare right now, we're not gonna be able to, we're not gonna be able to, like, use or, like, recover much of their manpower. Yeah, okay. Let's just do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Persia, though. It's gonna be really messy if they decide to come here, too. Ugh. 217. It's 60k. Well, we do have forts on our border provinces at least, so that's something. They're not going to be able to just freely walk in here. Well, here goes nothing. My armies are not really in position. We're in position for like Ayutthaya, but not these guys. I have to take their fort here? Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Do we don't have access? We have access over here because this is where they've occupied. I can screw them over and we can like siege Lana, although I don't think we'll be able to make it in time. They might just piece them out. They're at 64. See how this goes. This is gonna be a war of like nations with no manpower because we both have no manpower here. Yeah, let's get the 32k down here. We'll take this one, do this, and then we'll have this one be support. We'll unsiege Lana for them to keep them in that war. Make it harder for them. And for my diplomats, put you in subject countries. Got base stocks there, cool. Now what I'm gonna take from them, oh my god, I got black flagged. Fuck. Oh, there goes my access. We're gonna get black flagged as we unsiege this. Oh. This might be a problem. We might have to go... Yeah, we have to click cross. What is that path, bro? Okay. Is that gonna black flag me? We have access now? Okay, they actually gave access now. So it's just the one army that gets black flagged. Ah, no. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. Okay. They have 105k right here. Ah, you... Are you serious? You're gonna give me rebels right now? Fuck. Okay, we're gonna take this. Deal with the... Actually, no, I have an army over here. What the hell? I have an army over here. It's like doing nothing. Okay, let's have them deal with the rebels then. We're getting the overextension events, which is not great. We can tap our armies to be like really close by. But if we win this big fight over here, that's gonna be all of Shun's army actually. Ah, never mind. They got 227. Did they hire mercs? I think they hired mercs. Okay, we actually have more morale than Shun now, which is great. We have more discipline. And they got 120 mercs. I saw their numbers spike. Like, they were at 150. Suddenly, they're at like 224. I'm not gonna bother unsieging this one. Let's just have the armies like ready to support where they can. And also I should probably have my navy out to blockade the entirety of Shun. That should help with the war score as well. I'm gonna find where their navy is first though. Well, there's the 50k. I'm gonna bring this one stack over to help with this because they might stop me. I'm gonna re-elect that. One thing I did forget to do is like actually fill out my combat width because we're not at... Our armies are not at 40 combat width right now, they're at 38. Okay, the fleet is not here. I can't do anything about that. Okay, there's their fleet. Let's take these transports and we're gonna bring them over here. So this is where their fleet is. Is that their entire navy? Yeah, that is their entire navy. So 171. They've got 34 heavies and 32 galleys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna split off 8 galleys. We're gonna keep the rest of the ships over. We're gonna use the 80 galleys to blockade the rest of the coastline. Okay, core this now? Yes. Okay. That's gonna be the last of the barracks for now, because the rest of these provinces are not stated. That's why it's very low. And hopefully when the barracks are fully complete, we'll get a bit more manpower. And the important thing here is like we get enough manpower that the recovery rate is actually higher than our attrition rate. Oh, they're not stopping me. Okay. Why can I not blockade? What? Wet? Why can I not blockade this? Fleet is not blockading any ports. What do you mean? We're at war. What? We need inflation. We don't need inflation reduction. We already got it from our ideas. I think we'll take the national tax. Is this stab guide discounted? No, the stab guy looks discounted. Yeah, the stab guide does look discounted actually. Let's take him. Okay, we're almost complete on the blockade. And that's every port they have. That's every port they have that's blockaded now. So we can send the rest of the galleys back home. Or not back home, back to the fleet over here that's blockading their main fleet. Did they assault the fort? Okay, I think they assaulted the fort because they ran out of bodies on that army really quick. Paper mercantilism. How many troops they have right now? 237. And okay, at least on the sailor side, we are earning more sailors than we are losing. So that's good. That means we can at least maintain our front line of marines. And they've lost the war goal on Lana, so that should lower their war score. We can maybe pick up some free stacks here if they're not quick to react. I think it was a bad choice for them to try and assault that. We can capture some stacks here. Assuming they don't reinforce. Nice. Got some. Let's siege this one down. And then we can catch this army that's like surrounded by my troops. Yeah, it was really bad of them to like assault this fort. I don't know why they would do that. My army's like right there. Okay, we did not catch their army itself. We only caught the subjects. We're gonna go and send this stack over to this fort. And we can have this start unsieging stuff down. Okay, we caught their army over here. Ah! I was able to control the rebels over in Oahu for so long, and then I didn't notice that they were gonna rise up there. Fuck. Oh well. Let's send these Marines over to Hawaii. Fuck, I think we might need more. Might need more Marines over, but we're over at force limit here. Can I hire mercs over there? I guess we can hire the free company. I can hire the free company and then we're gonna go over for force limit slightly. Hire the free company and bring these guys over to next door province and then have the free company help them out. We did lose professionalism there, I think. Or not? I don't know if we did. I think we were supposed to. Okay, send these two over here. Then these two we can start heading on over to northern Vietnam. Oh, the Persian army's here. Fuck. Here's the Persians. Fuck, man. They made it here already? Fuck. Ah, fuck. Are the Persians also at war with Ayutthaya? No, it's just me. Okay. Ah, crap. They got a core. Well, there goes that. Where are the Marines that I sent over? They're still pretty far. Send them over to this fort. Okay, I don't know where this stack is headed to. Oh my god! Where? Off. Oh my god, there's more. Ah! That's a lot of troops. Oh my god. I don't think my troops are gonna make it. Fuck. Can I leave? Okay, both of them are retreating in the right spot at least. It'd be really bad if they did not retreat in the right spot. Can't believe Persia's here already, man. Oh my god, they have too many troops. Ah. Persia. Why? Why do you like this? Okay, yeah, we have to retreat. We can't fight Persia over here. They've got too much shit. I still have more morale, but they have like 3 more discipline. Okay, we got like 1 more barracks left that's actually gonna give us manpower. Well, they're at least still going to be distracted by gonna be distracted by my subject for now at least. Gives us time to recover our losses. Land movement blocked by hostile fort? What are you talking about? Oh, the other one was still shattered. Okay. Now that Persia's actually here. Fuck, what do I do? I could maybe try and invade Persia, piece them out that way. Oh, and then come back for Shun. Fuck. Because I can't fight them like this, where their armies are all grouped up together. This way. That's not gonna work out. We'll also probably upgrade this fort as well. Okay, at least these... okay, no, this one is level 8 at least, but this one we need to upgrade that one to level 8. Ah. How many boats does Persia have? 51. They don't have that many. So I could do a naval invasion. Like, we have access, but the access is like this way in the north, which is not great. Oh, our navies are kind of on par though. I can split. I mean, honestly, these are mostly like transports and light ships. The actual combat ships are like 34, 33. That's definitely not going to be enough to fight mine. So I guess we can split. We can afford to split. So I'm going to split off here. We're going to use these... we're going to use this half of the navy as an escort. We're going to transfer some 2 stacks over to Persia to piece them out that way. Hey, Steel. Because yeah, like I cannot fight Persia and China at the same time like this when both of their armies are here. So we need to regroup. Need to regroup and recover our forces. And where's my 2 transports? Also, let's deal with the rebels over in Hawaii. Like this transport and this transport. Take the relatively full stacks. The fleet over here, and we're gonna do a naval invasion of Persia while they're busy sending their troops over on my side. I can also get rid of the Merc Company here now. And for Diplo, let's just wait for mercantilism again. Should actually just merge in one fleet here. Full depletion modifier, cool. And we'll wait for the month tick and then we're gonna head on out. Okay, we're gonna invade Persia. Let's go. We're not gonna have a lot of war score for now. Just because we're not holding the war goal. That's fine. You're gonna siege my subjects, but I can't really do anything about that. Land movement blocked by hostile fort? What are you talking about? Okay. Oh, they're not at the coast yet, that's why. Okay, let's start our naval invasion. They're gonna be distracted over here, so I'm not gonna be able to go back there in time. Let's state that as well. Okay, what is this? This is a trade company province, so trade power modifier. And now we'll leave the transports off the coasts. We'll send this fleet inland, find their fleet, their navy, so we can blockade it. Them on autonomous siege for now. Okay, that's where... Is that all the ships? That's their 51 ships, right? Yeah, okay. We can blockade them here then. Blockade them here. They've got 7 and 2. Let's split off the galleys so we can blockade the rest of the ports. And we got this port over here as well. And bring the fleet back over here. Have the transports ready. And just in time, my troops here have recovered. We're gonna go ahead and start unsieging this stuff. I'm on autonomous siege for now. Whoops, wrong button. Okay. And there we go. Let's see how this war goes. So this one, I'm gonna mostly take money from Shun and then see how many provinces we can get alongside the money. But development here is not super high. So we should be able to still get some provinces even with max money. Yeah, that's fine. That's gonna be the last of our barracks for now. For dry docks, we got quite a few. Okay, this is really redundant having 2 stacks trying to siege that down. Do I have this stated? Fuck, I don't have this stated. No! I can't put the edict down. Okay, after we unsiege our subject, we're gonna have to like go back down here. Is that should be stated. It actually gives 900. Really? Is this? Yeah. Oh, that's so many troops. Fuck. I have enough. No, I can't cut them from there. I have to force march. God damn, there's so many. Oh my god. Ah! Persia, why are you involved here? We have like nowhere to retreat to either. The return province is over here. Fuck. The transports might not make it. Okay, we're gonna load that back. Load that back for a month. Because we're gonna lose that army early. Oh, I'm just trapped. Oh, fuck, okay. I see the issue. We're just trapped. So we have to pick the fight before their troops get here to begin with. there's a 34 case here. I'm gonna get these transports over and right now. We can catch this 34k stack before it tries to reinforce over here. We get this 92%, then I think we are safe. Please. Oh, fuck. I lost an admiral of all time right now. Okay. Managed to bail them out. We're gonna have to go around over here. I was gonna form Malaya today, but we ended up going for a very big war. I'm gonna try and catch these stray stacks. Fuck. I'll take the Republican hit. Actually, no, I should have taken the inflation. We have yearly inflation reduction. What am I doing? Fuck. Let's get another university in. And then for dry docks should be good enough. I mean, these are also stated. I really don't like doing this, like, full stacking everything. Oh my god, Shun took this? What the... Bro. Are you serious? You took that? You asshole. Okay. Why'd you take that? Yeah, I really don't like overstacking my army like this, but I kind of have to because of the two powers that I'm fighting right now. How many is this? 83k. We're gonna work our way back down here. Stop them from sieging the forts over there. And actually, while we're here, I should probably fill my stacks up to full width, because right now we're not at full width, we're only at 38. Yeah, that's fine. No big deal. Over here, still haven't gotten this. I thought I barraged it already, I didn't. Oh, you're not getting away from this. We're fighting you. I don't think we get a stock wipe though. Oh, we do. Nice. Okay. That works. let's do one click of each just to get them to full width. Actually, hold on. I did not mean to use regular. That was regular infantry for that one. I have to manually do the Marines, not in the army builder. The artillery. And then for the Marines, we need 4, or actually I could just bring the 8K. Just bring this 8K back home. Get the Marines from here. And let's have these transports ready. Doesn't look like Persia's army has gone back here yet. I think most of it is still here. How many troops do they have? 166. They have 26k manpower. Shun has 0. They've gone down, so they had like 224 earlier. They had mercs. They went down on that. And okay, we can just barely make another state here. But depending on what we end up getting from Shun, I might not have space. Shit, there's no supply in this fucking desert. Okay. Split this in half. And my admiral died already. Fuck. Okay, we'll keep the admin option since we're still working through economic ideas, and we're also pouring some provinces. I'm actually gonna pay for war exhaustion here. Okay, the stack is 40. Yeah, so we got full width here now. This one is also full width, it's just not like fully reinforced. Over here, well, we'll reinforce them when they come back for the invasion. Okay, there goes Bam. We just need Isfahan, and then I think we can peace out Persia. I like how that's the path it took. It went around. Okay. You have a fort over in Hormuz? No, you don't. Manga. Diplo rep level 3, half costs. Sure, why not? Take the discipline here again, because we need it. Also, let's go and... oh, they're not here yet, actually. Let's barrage that. That's the last of it. Tidore and Seram for some reason. No, I think this is because this is not like developed that high. Yeah, just 21. Actually, no. It's because I already have a dock there. Oh, I see. So the increase is not as high. What else do you need to build? Already good on counting houses. We could build some more shipyards and conscription centers. Get some more force limits. Oh, our manpower hasn't recovered yet though. Okay, now that the stacks here are full, let's go and start fighting for our land back. I want to go through our subjects first. Ah, are you kidding me? I lose a general right now? God damn. Okay. We could go for this. We control the fort actually. It's better that we go for it right now. Until they don't have control of it yet. Okay, we do have the numbers advantage here at least, so we will win that. Over here, let's get this guy out so that we can get a new general. Okay. Now let's start unsieging this stuff. So the fort should unsiege this stuff by itself. Let's go here. Start unsieging our subjects so that they can get their troops back. Let's recruit another general. And more exhaustion. Let's keep that down. We'll take the overtime benefits here. As long as we get Isfahan, we should be able to piece Persia out. We're not gonna take too much from them. We're not gonna take too much from them. Like, we kind of want them to be strong anyway, so that they can control this region. They're gonna be the only rival to Egypt on this side, so they're kind of important. China, though, we do have to weaken. Okay, right, we're gonna have to unsiege the capital of our subject first. Thanks for the follow, Amber Litchi. Thanks for the follow, but I'm not interested in your services. Thanks anyway. I don't even know what you're talking about. Okay. Almost fully unsieged our subject. Fort here is upgraded. Okay, that's nice. Let's go directly to the Champa. I'm not gonna bother unsieging raid here because like these are just territories, they're not super important. It's not like they look at too, please. Started sieging over there. Ah, fuck. Persia's army is back. No, god damn it. Okay, we're gonna need to get our transports over. Fuck. Persia walked back. Can I still bail? Or am I gonna get that siege done? October 12th. Let's wait for the 90k stack to be locked in. Okay, now that they're locked in, we can move on. We're gonna try and get to Bella while the transports are on their way. Persia walked all the way back home. Fuck. Ah! How did I get myself involved in this? Fuck. Nice. Can we wipe that out before? Nice, okay. We can get out. So they've got like 90k back here. That's more than, or that's about half of what they have. They've gone down actually on military. Okay, the boats are here now. We can kind of hold in BAM, I guess. Keep them distracted. If I had supply here, that is. Actually, you know what? I could siege Hormuz. We could siege Hormuz, and because we control the strait, they can't cross. As long as we control these provinces. No, we're not gonna peace out with Shun. Fuck that. And actually, can I peace out Persia right now? -6. Persia still has some troops here. That's their other half. The other half of their army is like right here. Okay, we control the strait now, so they can't cross. So that means I can keep my army over here at least. And this is like a safe spot for them. We can actually crush their fleet if we take Kawasim. I'm gonna take the transports over to Hormuz. And let's see, Persia, you still want to fight? 63 ongoing battles. Ah, that must be the Navy. Yeah, that's the Navy. That's fine because we beat them in Navy. So the one thing I can beat anyone in this timeline in literally just the Navy. Tech trade, Philippines. Died during war. I think we'll hold here. Actually, let's see. Are you willing to peace out now without the battle? -3. As long as they don't retake BAM in time. Problem here is they might end up trapping me. If we get Persia out, we get their stacks out of this this region. We don't have to worry about them anymore. -1. Pretty close. Let's move the fleet over here as well on this side, since this is where they moved to. -1. We just need like maybe 2 more month ticks. Also, we want to get Champasak. Nice. Okay, we got Champasak. I don't want to go around here. Where's our return province actually? Oh no, we're trapped again. Fuck. 0? Okay, we need like 1 more month tick. I'm gonna stack everybody on the fort. Fuck. I did not mean to click that way. Okay. Where's my access here? Or no, forts of control. Because we're blocked over that side. Where's my transport? Okay, we can take this transport. We can take this guy to the other side. Or actually no, from here. It has to go from the other side over here. I'm gonna eat the attrition here, but like I don't really want to get direct engagement right now. But we need like 1 month tick so that we can peace out Persia. So we'll take the other stack around. And their stack is like busy trying to retake that. Okay, we can go here. We control the fort, and then I have my stack over here, so they're gonna have to like choose which one to reinforce. And actually, we can also white peace Persia right now. So that reduces the number of troops here as well. Nice, okay. Whoops. Why did this one not attach properly? Excuse me. Fuck. Okay. The other one did not attach properly. Fuck. Okay, this one, we're just gonna send it back over to Aceh. Naval attrition be will just screw us a bit here, but I can't really do anything about that. And how did the fights go? Yup, they can't reinforce both at the same time. And we can take... Oh, I can take this battle. Okay, so immediately after this battle, we're running in. I'm gonna put these guys on force march. Let's shift consolidate everyone. we're not gonna be able to recover too much morale since we're putting everyone on forced march. This one was not in forced march, I think. Is everyone on forced march already? Oh, everyone is. Okay. They're not gonna get that much morale, but I think they're not gonna be able to reinforce this with too many troops anyway. And let's get out of here. They've got 28 on this. We can put these 4 Marines behind this fort just so it's safe. And yeah. Truce with Ayatai has ended, fuck. And let's get these guys out of forced march. Oh, actually, you can see it here on the panel. We're gonna go here to cross and then fight them here this way. Because if we go directly, we're gonna go through a river crossing. We don't want that. Let's catch whatever's left. Now that Persia's out of the war, we can actually fight. Lost the siege. What? Oh, this one. Okay, so we have to go back now. Go back here. What? Ayutthaya, you asshole! Why did you do this? You got still mill access. Okay, I have to go forward now. Fuck. Okay. God damn it. Ayutthaya, why would you do this to me? Ah, fuck, we also went over the blow. Okay. At least we got Persia out. Persia stop here for now. Fuck. I was gonna form Malaya today, but we got like 2 big wars. Well, we got one against Bengal. I went in against Shun. Not my best idea, I guess. I didn't expect like Persia's army to be here so quickly, going through the freaking Himalayas, but at least we were able to piece them out. So when we come back here next week, I'm gonna try and beat up Shun as best as I can to try and get a lot out of this war. And then we're gonna go in on Ayutthaya and actually form Malaya for real. Ugh, bro. We're at that part of the game where it's like this entire region here is now just like a 3-way power struggle between me. I mean, Bengal is kind of weak, but their development is pretty high. So it's like 2.5 powers here. It's like me, and then there's China and Bengal. I can't believe that the AI actually got rid of the mandate. I was hoping that they would pick the mandate themselves, like take it from Ming so that they could explode, but they did not. They just destroyed it. So now you just have like a really strong China. Fuck. God damn it, dude. But yeah, we have, what is this? Game ends in 1821. It's 1739, so we have about 82 years. We have 82 years left to try and completely take the rest of the East Indies, and then if we still have time after that, I'm going to expand further into the Bengal trade nodes and the Canton trade node. And then we'll end there, and we'll convert from there to Victoria 3. So this is still probably going to be like, I don't know, four more sessions. Depends on how long the sessions go for, especially considering like we're into these hyper war situations now, where both of us are like fighting at 200 plus force limit, but neither of us have manpower. Fuck. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. The next stream is going to be on Thursday. We'll be continuing the Vodiani run in Endless Space 2. And then after that, on Saturday, we'll be continuing XCOM 2. So that's going to be their schedule for this week. It's not going to be changing for a while yet. Probably until after like we finish Vodiani and Endless Space 2, then the schedule's going to change a bit. Anyway, thanks to Spar and Steel and Amberlichi for dropping by. For everyone else, wherever, whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care, and I'll see you on Thursday.